Hello everyone. Before we begin, I just want to say a massive shout out to Sinister Halloween. Thank you so much for letting me record some of your videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So go subscribe to their channel, give them lots of love. I won't hold you any longer, so let's start this. Hello everyone, Halloween Prop Hunter here, and I'm showing you the Spirit Halloween 2022 leaks. And I want to give a full warning that there will be spoilers ahead in this. So, if you do not want to be spoiled for 2022 Spirit Halloween, I suggest you go somewhere else. But if you already have and just want to see my opinions and thoughts on them, here you go. So, right here we have the possessed pumpkin, and as anyone can see by the arrow right here, which I'm pointing, if I could just zoom in a little, and where my arrow is, they have an A, which is placing this guy right here, which is really cool. And I think the possessed pumpkin looks really cool, really badass, really awesome. My only complaint is that he may move, like, around, like, he may have the same movement as Crouchy, is what I'm trying to say. Like, move around like Crouchy does. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty cool. I really love his face. It's really sinister, and like, we already have a lot of like pumpkin props, but we haven't had like an animatronic pumpkin, I think, since I forgot, since last year, I think. And with the what's his name? Headless Jack, I think his name is. I think that counts as a pumpkin prop because he is a pumpkin prop. Blah! Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. It's very late when I'm doing this. Listen, I apologize. But anyway, this thing is pretty cool. And apparently, I have to hurry this up. I may have to split this into 2 parts because my battery is low on my tablet. Next up, we have the Nuzzles the Clown, which, look at this guy. Oh, no, don't. I was trying to go for the face. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Well, I love his face. It kind of reminds me of the Joker. There's his shoes. See, he's $349. He's they're $350, and it looks like he has a fog machine, which I was not expecting. And it also looks like it has like a throw switch. So yeah, this literally kind of reminds me of one of the old ones, like Convulsing Nurse with the button, and Death Row with the throw switch. I really do love the throw switch that we have right here, which is really cool. I also love the dangers, or like the arrow sign, which I think is not included, or it is, since it's like right down there. I don't know. No, but he looks pretty cool. Well, and if I do, I don't know if I am going to be getting this guy, but if I do, I want to make a stand for this guy, because I want him to be, I want the children to, like, activate him at, like, a far distance, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I may just put him on sensor. I don't know. No, but I do actually like Nuzzles the Clown. He kind of reminds me of, the Joker with the, laughing gas. And I also love how his arms are literally like, hoses for it. And I really do love it. But so anyway, I think this is a pretty cool prop. I love the face. I love the face. It literally gives me Joker vibes. And I also love he has a fog machine. So. And here is one of my favorites, which is... I don't know if you can see him that well, but this is the Lord Raven prop, and he is one of my favorite animatronics of this year. Here, and I have to say, he's pretty cool. Well, I really do love how he looks in this. It's really, really cool. But I have no idea if you can see his face that well. But maybe you can. But he's pretty cool. Well, he's gonna be like one that I will be getting hopefully this year. And he's literally 6 feet tall. I literally was hoping for him to be like 6'3" or 6'4", or like 6'1". That'd be pretty cool. And then we have the Bog Zombie here, which, in my opinion, he looks pretty cool. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be getting him this year. I don't think I'm going to be getting him because, honestly, I'm not really that much into zombies anymore. But I still think they're pretty cool. Well, because, like, I think I have, like, a few zombies. I have the Barrel Zombie, the Moonshine Barrel Zombie. I have Twilight Switcher Zombie. And the Smoldering Zombie. So, if you ask me, that's not enough zombies. But it's enough for me, perhaps. Absent. I don't even know if he is going to be cool or not in stores with his movement. I don't know. Oh, but I do believe he's pretty cool. And then we have Lucky Bottoms and Little Skelly Bones. And this was something I was not expecting with Little Skelly Bones. I was expecting something else, like a swing or something. And I actually like Little Skelly Bones. And I really hope this one actually has the same phrases as the swinging one. You know, the, pray for the dead, and the dead will pray for you. I just love that line from Little Skelly Bones. I love it so much. Which, so much so. Oh. Anyway. Wait, I also like Lucky Bottoms. He's one of my favorites. He's definitely on my to-get list for this year. Here, I just like how small he is. So, yeah. And then we have, Betty Sharp, which is the girl with the knife, and I think she's also the one who says, She used to be Mommy's favorite, but not anymore, I think. So, like, everyone has been theorizing ever since they heard that quote that she's related to the animatronic Mommy's favorite. If anybody does remember Mommy's favorite, she's the one who has her finger up to her lips and she's like, "Shh, you don't want to wake up my mother." Just to jog your memory a little bit. Shit, we're gonna get a clearer version. There we go. Oh, and if you can see in the background, there's Mr. Dark. Mr. Dark is returning. I'm actually glad Mr. Dark is returning this year because I never, ever got to see him in stores. Not even a box or him activated. I never got to see him at all. So I'm glad he's returning this year. And as always, the jumping spider. So anyway, I still think this is a pretty cool prop. I'm not sure if she's going to be on my get list. I'm not really a big fan of her dress. I think she would look better in like a red or like a green dress. Yes. But it also looks like she's holding something else in like her other hand besides the knife, like her other hand, if you can see where I'm pointing. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. See if you can actually tell she's kind of holding something in her other hand. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's part of her character. Or maybe it's like a chainsaw or something. I don't know. And there's her box, which looks pretty decent. But anyway, yeah, so, and here is the Monty animatronic, and I know that no one was expecting any of us to see this kind of animatronic, the monkey symbols. I mean, we've seen a small version of monkey symbols, which is monkey chimes from Techie Design. I almost said Techie Toys, but nothing like this. We've seen nothing like this. As in, he looks so cool, and he's like 300, so he better be worth it. He must not have any flaws with him this year. So if he doesn't have any flaws, I may get him. I don't know if I'm going to be getting him, but I do eventually like him. I also like how he's standing on a box, and he comes with the box, which is pretty cool. Well, but this is pretty amazing. And then here's Bag of Bones, which I actually love. It kind of reminds me of a skeleton version of the Moonshine Barrel Zombie, and he looks pretty small. Well, I'm not really a big fan of like small props, but these ones will do. They will. Well, I'm just hope he is worth his price. Guys, I don't know what his price is. If anyone does know, then congratulations. But anyway, this guy looks pretty cool. Well, I just hope he has some cool phrases and stuff. Now let's move on to the other. I don't have that much to say about this one, by the way. Here is Mr. Punch. And it looks like he's going to be like waitable, because here it says to make Mr. Punch more stateable, place a paperweight inside of his base. So yeah, Mr. Punch. It actually looks like he is going to like and since he actually is doing that, it looks like he's actually like in like a ball or something. I mean, it actually looks like he is. It looks like he's gonna rock back and forth or something. I don't know. No, but I also love the I really love his face. It kind of reminds me of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There's a freaking zoom in on his face here. Or if you can see it. I don't know if you can see his face that well. Well, if you can, I'm sorry, but his face literally gives me Killer Clowns from Outer Space vibes. And another thing I forgot to say about Lucky Bottoms is that it looks like he's actually going to do that, going to move back and forth like like that giant Jack-in-the-Box from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, if you ever watched Harry Potter. Or loved the series, big fan. Anyway, my battery has a little bit of like 50% and less of battery. It's at 5%. So let me just change. Okay, fixed it. Okay. Anyway, it actually does look like this is gonna be like a wibble wobble thing where it moves around and around and wobbles back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. But this thing looks pretty cool. And then we have another license prop. And then, which is this. Regan. Which looks pretty good. We do know that it's not the Gemmy one and it's not the Morbid one, because Morbid is out of business. Yes. And it actually looks like the face can be like projected onto like this mirror here. I'm not sure I am gonna get this one. I may just get the Morbid one, but I actually kind of like how she also has like the switch thing. But the switch kind of doesn't make sense with Regan. I don't know. No, because like the switch doesn't really doesn't like fit with Regan for me. It doesn't really fit with her. Or I'm just hope she's not like, this is her activation, she's not sensor. And she doesn't have like a sensor. Should I say? I don't know. I don't know. No, but I actually do like how she has like a projection in the back. Which is really, really cool. Which is something we've never seen with the Regans. Because like the last Regan, like we had like a few. We had like a head bust that spins her head. We had one that rises, spins her head. And we had the 2011 one that spins her head, which is the Morbid one. And that one is still being sold today, even though Morbid is out of business. And we go to here, which is Tombstone Terror, and I have no idea what it does, but I think, but judging by the box over here, if I can zoom in on it, come on, Come on, I'm zooming in. Box over there, if you can see it. It looks like it does pop up from there. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Again, I have no idea what the hell some of these are going to do. But some of them look pretty awesome. This one doesn't look too awesome. And once again, we see Grimm in the background. On which, it is... I'm glad Grimm is actually returning. And because I would really love to see Grimm again. And it looks like Shorty is returning as well. You can see because of like the boxing gloves. Shorty's iconic look. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not so keen on the Tombstone. It doesn't look that unique to me. So I may not get this one this year. I may not ever get this one. And I also heard that Barry, the animatronic skeleton in the cage, is coming to stores, which is really interesting. I may not get him this year, but it is going to be good to see him in person. So he's still not my favorite, but maybe seeing him in person may change my mind. But we'll have to wait and see, because remember, opinions on animatronics can change with time. It may actually take a second look at all of them in person to do that. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, once again, thanks to Sinister Halloween. Thank you so much for lending me permission that I asked to do these videos and record your screen. Thank you so much. I hope that will slightly continue in the future. Sure, I love your videos, bro. Love those videos. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. So please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. And stay tuned for Spirit Halloween sneak peeks. They are coming, guys. We just have to be patient. Even though they are running very late. I just hope they don't go very, very late. But we'll see. And before we go, I just want to say I'm actually glad that they are having a laboratory theme, because like we haven't had one since 2008, which is a very long time ago. But I'm glad we are seeing a lab theme again. So yeah, anyway, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.